Okay, so here we are, and this is the latest kit that we are going to build. This is the Zvezda 172nd scale MiG-31 Soviet interceptor fighter, and as you can see, it's a model kit in 172nd scale. This is the box art. You can see the beautiful box art up here, and let's quickly take a look at what's around the box. So turning it around. You can see it shows you the scale here, 172nd. It's got 119 parts, and the total length of the completed built model is 31.5 centimeters, so that's more than 1 foot. So it's going to be a huge model. Here on the left side clearly calls out part number 7229, and it gives you the Zvezda logo. Then it gives you the paint markings for Zvezda and Tamiya paint separately. And then it shows you a decal marking sheet. So it's got two different marking options. One is the blue 31 of the Soviet Air Force, and one is the white 374 of the Soviet Air Force. Both are different paint schemes. The 374 has a blue stripe on the wings and the tail section. So, well, I am more inclined to do the 374 version, but we'll see how it progresses. Okay, so turning it around to the other side, this side basically shows the newest releases along with this particular release of the MiG-31. So you've got the 72nd scale Su-25 Frogfoot, you've got the 72nd scale Su-35 Terminator or Su-37, and you've got the MiG-21 BIS in 72nd scale. Moving it around to the other side, here you simply have the callouts for the part number, the logo, and some box art on this side, and a similar thing on the other side. So let's go ahead and see what's inside the box. This is a top opening cover, but basically what you see is that it's just a hollow cover here. The reason for that is some people like to preserve the box art, and so they've given this very nice touch to it by giving us an entirely separate glossy looking cover so that you can preserve this box art, and I will definitely preserve it. So that is that, and then you have this cardboard box. So it is a top opening box. So the first thing you get in the cardboard box, let me move this aside, and here is the instruction sheet, and you can see that it is a pretty simple foldable instruction sheet with all the instructions in a very understandable language. Basically, the entire instructions are in Russian. Really? Zvezda? Look at that. All the instructions are in Russian. So what are they expecting? Do I need to learn Russian before I start building this kit? But I think the instructions are pretty clear and crisp, and I think they can be followed pretty well. And here are the two paint guides. This is the one that I was talking about, number 374. It's got these blue stripes on the wing areas and the blue stripe underneath, and also on the tail section here. So I'm more inclined to doing that scheme rather than the pure gray scheme, but we'll see. A stand, pretty simple stand, just mount it like so. You've got a notch out here. It just slots into the aircraft, and you can mount the aircraft in the in-flight configuration. That's the stand. You got a decal set, as I said, number 374 and 31 blue, and you've got the clear parts also, the front and the rear canopy with the windshields. So they're pretty nice clear parts. And last but not the least, you've got the Sprue Set. So in this single plastic bag, I think there are about 3 or 4 sprues, not really sure, because the sprue map is not shown anywhere on the instruction sheet. Unlike the Su-30s, wherein the sprue map is shown, I think this has lesser number of parts, so I think it should be an enjoyable build. So let me crack open this plastic bag, and then we'll have a look at the sprues. and here we are. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4. So 4 sprues in total. So I think this is going to be a real good quick build. This is the weapon sprue. Very nice detail, as you can see out here. Beautiful recessed panel lines, and look at the detail on the exhaust. This exhaust is humongous. Anyway, so I'll crack on with the build, and I'll keep giving you updates as I progress along. If you enjoyed watching this video, please click the thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.